Oh yeah, that's right.
You know what to play?
I'm just so I'm just so mentally exhausted right now.
I got you, buddy.
And I think I made a cup of coffee that made me kind of sick.
Are you serious?
Actually, yeah. Cuz I was like my eyeballs are sinking into my mouth. I
Wait,
need
Luigi
to.
died when?
Hey, yeah, when? All I did was I pressed pause and he was okay.
And now he's dead.
It's so disappointing. Dang.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's pretty difficult there.
I always expect those things to like zoom up to a dude and then like just wait there and just go bah.
Enemies.
The heck was that struggling over there? Yeah, that thing. It's like a big walrus thing. Except it looks like it's got chains for whiskers. So I did forget that you were like super jazzed about me playing out this like third realm,
Yes.
because
I
like
hate it.
the entire time I was like rummaging around the house and like filming little bits and pieces for yet another open, into the little opening sequence, because I'm just gonna keep updating them until
You're
until I
satisfied.
get it right. Because I realized that, oh no,
Yeah.
because I realized that they were, um, the making of them were really difficult on the
Yourself.
guests. No, on like people like you,
What do you mean people like me?
the people that aren't here all the time, and they've got other things that they gotta go and do after a session or something. You know, all I do is I've got all this energy in the morning, so I get up and I do all this filming, and then I basically just sit down and I do nothing for like 3 days physically. But you know, editing is still a lot of effort.
That's mental effort.
But you know, there's other people that sit at this, you know, that sit at this couch that, you know, they have to leave here and then they got to deal with children, or they got to deal with like old people.
Who has to
And
deal with old
you
people?
know, and
Why do you think it like sound like a bad thing?
well, I mean, it's still, because it's still like physical effort, you know, and so I can't have them jumping over couches and doing cartwheels and stuff
Sure
and
that.
then expect them to go either back to their job, or alternatively coming from that job and then expecting them to perform said activities. So I tried to do a new intro that kind of
Oh, they're
is
gonna kill
also,
it. Damn it.
it's easier for the other person, and it's also more universal, so it helps me in the editing process.
That it does.
And if we're a little quiet for the next couple episodes, it's because it's pretty late at night and we don't want to wake up other people.
Is your dad here?
No.
Are you just talking about your neighbors
Mm-hmm.
who are watching Monty Python?
Hey man, if I was watching Monty Python, I'd be pretty peeved if I heard rabbits shouting and people screaming obscenities and not really making any sense at all.
You know, that sounds like a them problem.
Ah, but it's a them problem that we can solve.
Do we have to solve it?
Yeah, it's called paying it forward.
It's called I am not a Hardy Brother. I don't solve mysteries. I haven't read that book in forever. I'm just prolonging
I'm
this,
still trying to
no.
process what you said. You're not an Ayatollah brother?
Hardy brother.
Hardy brother.
It was like a little mystery novels I used to read as a kid.
Boxcar Children? I think this fight requires actual Peach.
No, you can do it without actual Peach. You just gotta be tactful.
Yeah, but having a shotgun helps.
That it does. I mean, you also have Rabbit Mario too.
Yeah, but Rabbit Mario is like pure damage. You need like more heals. More healing options.
Goodbye, Peach.
Because we thought Luigi was okay. But then
I
we unpaused it and we found out he was dead somehow. It's all your fault, Luigi. See, Mario's like he's like defeated, but Luigi had that face of like,
I messed up.
it was my fault.
This is all on me.
I could have done this, this, and this better. So there was an entire pre-portion of this level, but I'd forgotten that I had microphones swapped and I wasn't using my better microphone, so all that information's lost. Womp womp. I did want to re-mention though, because it's worth mentioning, that these boos are blinging. They're all blinged out. Look at them with their one chains.
That's how you know they're gonna be worth something.
Yeah, man, that cold steel keeps the ghosts strong and the vampires at bay. Uh-oh, which one are you gonna do? Blah. I wonder if the game audio will be loud enough so that I don't get content ID'd for Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
It should be.
Well, hopefully hopefully the quality of this microphone will focus more on us than it does this. That's gonna come up. Yeah, look at that spike. That's gonna be gross to edit. It's like a scab though, you just gotta stop touching. How rude. You gonna let that rabbit disrespect you like that? Look at that.
No, I'm not gonna let that rabbit get away with this.
Popcorn? I haven't eaten popcorn in here. They're like cobras. They like attack you and then they just kind of go.
This is Slither.
Mario looks so disappointed. He's just like, hey guys! Can someone get this off of me?
Can someone help me out, please?
Tag, mirror it. That'd be really weird if the ink acted a lot more like goo in that Luigi would jump on Mario's face and then get stuck.
That would be freaking hilarious.
Sup, Peach? They've got, what do they have tattooed on the back of their head?
They're like, so each level, get like special thingies? Can't think right now.
Well, I know the costumes change, but what do they have tattooed on the back of their head?
It's a skeleton.
Wow, he aimed really low. Why you gotta do him like that, Peach Rabbit? Rabbit.
Why did that have to be disrespectful to me earlier, bruh?
What? Twice?
Mm-hmm.
What allowed him to do that?
I upgraded his,
So he doesn't bounce people anymore?
No, the bouncing is his weapon effect.
Oh. Stop! In the name of my mustache! Ooh, 65. How many more things you gotta kill? 4 more things? Wait. Did we determine last time that you were eliminating purple dots or you were adding purple dots?
I think I'm adding purple dots.
Because you either have 4 more to go or you have 6 more to go. Depending.
Luigi's gonna take one for the team right now.
And I mean, I feel like you've killed a lot of things already, so I think you only have 4 more to go.
Oh no, he doesn't have to take one for the team.
Shoot him. Shoot her. And in that stance, Mario's chin butts out like way too far. Yeah, you're adding dots, so you only have 2 more to kill. Whoa.
Hate that ability.
Okay. So, you know, if you had Peach, you'd have a secondary source of healing. Just short. That one looks like it's constantly farting something fierce. Like it's not even one of those like. It's like a full-on like blah 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 blah. Yeah.
What?
He was even leaning over that barrier like Mario. That's Luigi's job. Why are you failing like that? Dang. Mario, Luigi's making you look bad. Here, look, that thing. See? That little... Oh, wait. Well, you can't really see it, but... It's like the vines playing a harp looking thing.
Oh! Yeah,
At first, when the camera was zipping around, I couldn't see the individual parts. It would just look like this, like, generic dome with, like, whiskers kind of trailing down. So it looked like a walrus. Like, the craziest, like... It just looked like a crazy, like, arcane walrus that you just, like, didn't want to mess with because it would use... Every time you used magic, its whiskers would get shorter or something. Alright, see, second time's the charm.
So much.
Well, it's better to hate it but know how to get through it than be absolutely brain dead and be stuck on it for forever.
That's how it was when I first played this. I was like, and then I hate it because there's so much backtracking.
Backtracking. Well, I guess we'll get to the backtracking in the next episode.
Yay!